CIA NOC operatives Matt and his pregnant fiancée Emily were assigned by their superior and friend, Chuck, to obtain a device called the Industrial Control Systems Key, an advanced tool capable of controlling any electronic system. Their mission was to retrieve it from the Polish KGB agent-turned-terrorist Balthazar Gore during his children's extravagant birthday party. Gore led the terrorist organization known as Folka. Chuck warned them that Gore might use the key to trigger a catastrophe similar to the Chernobyl nuclear disaster. Before embarking on the mission, Emily had taken a pregnancy test and discovered that she was expecting a baby. Through remote cameras, Chuck observed that Emily and Matt were now together. Matt and Emily successfully stole the device and escaped to their rendezvous point. However, during their flight home, the crew betrayed them, revealing their allegiance to Gore. Just before the ambush, Emily had revealed to Matt that she was pregnant and that he was the father. The couple managed to neutralize the flight crew, but a stray bullet struck the pilot, sending the plane hurtling toward the ground. The aircraft crash-landed on a mountain slope, triggering an avalanche. There was only one parachute available, and while Matt insisted that Emily use it, she held on to him as she deployed it, saving them both. Realizing that someone must have leaked information about the key, they decided to disappear. They abandoned their careers and secret identities to start a new life together as a family. 15 years later, Matt and Emily were living in Atlanta under new identities while raising their children, Leo and Alice. Emily had started a side business selling custom puzzles on Etsy. Their children, now teenagers, often ignored their parents' authority. Alice, in particular, began to suspect that her parents were hiding something when she overheard Matt speaking Russian with the AC repairman. Emily explained that they had learned Russian during their time in the Peace Corps. Despite her efforts, Emily struggled to connect with Alice, who preferred her own space. One morning, while dropping the kids off at school, Matt and Emily discovered Alice kissing a 14-year-old boy named James. Later, Alice claimed she was spending the night studying with a friend, but Emily hacked her laptop and found out that she had gone to a club with James instead. Furious, Matt and Emily confronted Alice at the nightclub and forced her to come home. The club's owner resented Matt's interference with his customers. A filmed brawl involving Matt and Emily at the nightclub caught Chuck's attention. Along with Gore's Polish-Belarusian mercenary group, Folka. While trying to warn Matt and Emily, Chuck was shot by Folka's men. Before he died, Chuck revealed that Baron Andrews from MI6 had been working for Gore and was responsible for setting up the ambush on the jet. He also mentioned that the CIA had searched the crash site but had not found the key. Matt and Emily insisted that they no longer had it. Realizing they were in danger, Matt and Emily evaded the mercenaries, retrieved their children from school, and boarded a flight to England. To avoid alarming them, they told Leo and Alice that the sudden trip was meant to reconnect with their grandmother. Matt then confessed to Emily that he had secretly taken the ICS key from the plane, fearing it would fall into the wrong hands. He had hidden it inside a manor belonging to Ginny Curtis, Emily's estranged mother and a former MI6 sniper who now led an offshore NGO called Fox Hunter Limited. Upon arriving at Heathrow, the family was pursued by both Folka and MI6, led by Emily's ex-boyfriend Baron. To maintain secrecy, Matt and Emily took away their children's mobile phones, claiming it was to avoid roaming charges. However, Leo and Alice used Wi-Fi at a diner, unintentionally revealing their location. Though Matt and Emily tried to keep their past hidden, they were ultimately forced to reveal the truth when their children witnessed them fending off mercenaries and escaping MI6 before reaching Ginny's manor. At the manor, Emily confronted Ginny about her absence during her childhood. Ginny defended herself, stating that Emily had begged to go to boarding school and had grown bitter when she was sent to America. When Matt and Emily located the ICS key, Folka's mercenaries raided the manor and forced them to hand it over. Chuck, who had survived, was revealed to be working with Gore and Folka out of revenge for being fired from the CIA due to Matt and Emily's presumed deaths. Chuck abducted Leo and Alice and knocked out their parents. Meanwhile, Ginny managed to fight off some of Folka's operatives, but her partner Nigel was injured by a stray bullet. Tracking Leo through his smart ring, Matt and Emily traced Chuck to a black tie event at the Tate Modern in London, where he planned to auction the ICS key to the highest bidder. His tech assistant, Daphne, demonstrated the key's capabilities by hacking a power station, causing a temporary blackout, and manipulating the Thames barrier to open its floodgates. Matt and Emily infiltrated the event and subdued Chuck's guards while searching for their children. As Baron and MI6 also arrived to apprehend Chuck, a violent confrontation broke out between the agencies and Folka's mercenaries. With Ginny's help, Matt and Emily pursued Chuck, who attempted to escape with Leo and Alice via the Thames barrier. Meanwhile, Nigel spotted Daphne and crashed his van into hers, knocking her unconscious and securing the ICS key. Following Ginny's guidance, Nigel closed the Thames barrier while Emily hijacked a boat. She and Matt caught up to Chuck, who was attempting to flee with their children. They threw Leo and Alice into the water to safety, subdued Chuck, and left him stranded on the boat, which crashed into the closing barrier. Rescued by the police and MI6, the family finally reconciled with Ginny. Later, as they attended Alice's soccer game, Baron approached Matt and Emily. He informed them that Chuck's body had never been recovered, implying that he might still be alive. He also suggested that they recruit Emily's father, whom Matt had never heard about, hinting at another mission ahead. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more amazing movie breakdowns, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video.